Hello, bienvenidos. My name is Greco, a teacher bilingual. Today, we're reading a nice story that will help you improve your English. Before we start, today's story is inspired by the song Shape of My Heart by Sting. Let's get started. The Deck of Life. In the heart of a bustling city, there lived a man named Daniel, an enigmatic figure with a penchant for solitude. His days were spent in the dimly lit corners of a local jazz club where the haunting melodies of a long guitar echoed through the air. The patrons knew him simply as the card player, for he always seemed engrossed in a solitary game of poker, his weathered deck of cards shuffling with rhythmic precision. Daniel's hands moved with a practiced grace, the cards dancing between his fingers like elusive shadows. To those who observed, it was clear that each card held a story, and every shuffle represented the unpredictable nature of life. Little did they know that the deck in Daniel's hands was a reflection of his own existence, a narrative of joys and sorrows, victories and defeats. One evening, as the jazz club's smoky ambience enveloped him, Daniel found himself joined by a curious soul, Emily, a young woman with an insatiable thirst for stories. Intrigued by the mysterious card player, she pulled up a chair and dared to interrupt the solitude that seemed to cloak him. "Mind if I join you?" she asked with a smile, her eyes sparkling with genuine interest. Daniel, a man of few words, nodded in silent approval. Emily observed his weathered face, marked by the passage of time and the weight of unspoken stories. She couldn't help but wonder about the tales concealed within the deck of cards that seemed to hold his undivided attention. As the night unfolded, Emily learned that each card in Daniel's deck was a chapter of his life. The hearts symbolized moments of love and connection. The diamonds represented achievements and successes. The clubs signified challenges and struggles, and the spades bore the scars of loss and pain. The ebb and flow of the poker game mirrored the rhythm of his life, a delicate balance of chance and choice. Intrigued by the rich tapestry of Daniel's experiences, Emily asked, "What about the Joker? What does it represent in your story?" Daniel's eyes, usually guarded, softened as he spoke. "The Joker is a wild card, unpredictable and mischievous. It symbolizes the moments that defy explanation, the twists of fate that leave us bewildered and humbled." As the night wore on, Daniel and Emily continued their conversation, the jazz melodies blending with a shuffle of cards. Daniel shared stories of love found and lost, dreams pursued and abandoned, and the bittersweet symphony of life's journey. Amid all those stories, a particular card caught Emily's attention, the Ace of Hearts. Its significance was evident in the way Daniel's gaze lingered on it, a mixture of fondness and melancholy. "That card holds a special place in your heart, doesn't it?" Emily inquired. Daniel nodded, his voice carrying the weight of nostalgia. "The Ace of Hearts is a reminder of a love that defined me, a love that shaped the very core of my being." As the night deepened, Emily became entwined in Daniel's stories, feeling the highs and lows of his journey as if they were her own. She couldn't help but admire the resilience drawn by the lines on his face, a testament to a life well lived. However, as dawn approached and the jazz club began to empty, an unexpected sadness crept into Daniel's eyes. He gazed at the deck of cards spread before him, his fingers tracing the outline of the Ace of Hearts. "It's time," he whispered, a hint of sorrow coloring his voice. Confused, Emily asked, Time for what? With a heavy sigh, Daniel explained, "The cards have been my companions through the chapters of my life, but every story must come to an end. The Ace of Hearts signifies a love that is no longer mine to hold. It's time for me to fold this hand and let go." As Daniel gathered the cards, Emily sensed an unspoken farewell, a poignant moment of closure. The Just Club, once filled with the vibrant energy of music and storytelling, now echoed with a somber quietness. With a final glance at the now sealed cards, Daniel rose from his seat. Emily, touched by the depth of the story shared, felt a profound sadness settling over the room. The enigmatic card player, whose life had unfolded in the language of cards, left the Chess Club, carrying with him the weight of a past that could never be rewritten. After that night, no one ever saw the card player again. There you have it, amigos. I hope you liked our story today. Remember, practice makes perfect. So don't forget to keep practicing with me, one video at a time. Hey, thanks for watching. Adios.